Hi everybody, how are you doing? It's exciting. I just came off a 3-day masterclass and it was really about embodying the divine source within. And what came from it, which was really exciting and a great reminder for us all, is that the freedom of our lives is really quite dependent on us remembering that we are all one. I'm Susan Kennard. Thank you so much for joining me wherever you are listening to me, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on YouTube or another platform. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm known as a spiritual scientist and I like to blend the science and the spiritual so that we can truly remember that we are all of that we have this physical body, that we have a mind and a brain, but we have this incredible soul, and that our body is carrying our soul throughout this journey, and that we came in to remember who we are, that we came in to remember that we all have an incredible mission to carry out in this lifetime, and we came in to remember that we're not doing it on our own. So when we think about ourselves as being one, it's sometimes quite a hard concept to think of ourselves as all being the same and yet all being completely different, like unique in our own way. There's no two people that are the same. There's no two people with the same voice, with the same energy, with the same look. Every single person is different, and yet we all have a soul that is here for the same reason, which is to be at one with ourselves and at one with others. And the freedom comes from that. So on this masterclass, which will be available, if you weren't part of the masterclass, I'm going to tell you about it, and it will be available on my website soon for you to purchase, and it will be available on my newsletter for you to purchase as well. So don't worry, you haven't missed out. So on the first day, we actually did a process called soul rebirthing, and we went right back to that point of conception when we came in, when we chose to actually come into this lifetime, and we cleared everything in the way. So epigenetic thought, meaning the thought that you've brought in, ancestors, genetics, any traumas, any shocks, the birthing experiences. So we cleared all of that so that we were in a place of blueprint. And I think that's really important, to actually say that when you're in your place of blueprint, then you're in your place of transformation, because there's nothing in the way then of why you've truly come. I'm just looking to see if I can see the live on my phone. So I do apologise if I'm looking outside of and not at you for this moment. But essentially, we were looking at that. And so I asked everybody, because it was a 3-day event, I asked everybody to notice what happened after that first day. And people came back with experiences that they'd had where they had dreams, they had thoughts, they had doors opening for them, feelings about people in a different way. So they noticed that they started to open up their intuition more, and they started to notice that things that they'd thought about, actually they could do now, which is amazing. So then the second day was all about the blocks that, why are we here? What's our mission? What is our mission about? And so we did a particular process, which is actually in my book. Where is it? Awaken the Light Within Your Heart. You can get this on my website or Amazon. And there's a process in there called the emotional wall. So we did that process and broke down the walls, basically, magicked away the walls that were stopping us from actually being who we're meant to be in the world. So essentially we cleared we cleared all the traumas, we got the blueprint, we then cleared a block to our mission. So whatever that was, we went back to that place. We didn't need to know, it wasn't a story, we're not doing psychotherapy. and we were able to access that. So as we did that, I watched then over the 24 hours. So I spoke to people tonight about what had opened up for them, and one person had an opportunity to make more money. Another person decided where they were going to live. Another person created a YouTube video that they've been procrastinating about. And oh my God, there was so much. Another person was thinking about something they wanted to create in their business. Another person was saying, wow, I need to write that book. I actually, in that 24 hours, wrote a children's book about angels, angels for your children. It's going to be called The Guardian and The Guardians. And I've already sent it to Fiverr. So Fiverr are doing my illustrations. So, that's how quick you can actually create something and manifest it out into reality when you are a clear channel, when you can really hear what your soul is guiding you to. And then, so that was an example. And then tonight, we actually brought the guides in, the Ascended Masters, and worked with anything that was in the field where we forgot we were one. And so that piece that was being cleared today was resentment of being human, all of the lifetimes where we felt separated, and particularly in this lifetime as well. Mother Mary came in, did lots of healing. The Galactics all came in. Melchizedek came in and gave a beautiful activation into the throat chakra, which was incredible. And all of that happened. And afterwards, people were saying, wow, they just kind of felt this sense of peace, calm, bliss, wonder, and excitement for what's to come. So if you like the sound of that masterclass, it's pretty full, isn't it? But if you like the sound of that masterclass, definitely look out on my newsletter, because I will definitely be putting the link there so that you can purchase it if you would like to, or if you'd like to experience any other work that I'm doing. So exciting news, more exciting news. I have just got this in the post today. So here we go. Let's just get it so that you can actually see it. Where is it? Okay, here we go. There we go. That's Les Brown there, and this is the change. And I was asked to contribute, be a co-author of this book, and it's insights into self-empowerment. So I do a whole chapter in it, and I just feel really honoured to share this with you. I never thought I'd be a writer. So weird. Never thought I'd be a writer. I just thought I'd be a speaker. I'm pleased to share the cover with Les Brown, incredible guy, and Jim Britt and Jim Lutz. They make it possible for us. They made it possible for us. So if you're interested in getting a copy of this, private message me on my messenger, or put a note on the YouTube here, and I can contact you and let you know how to get one. And if you want a copy of my book, you can get that on my website, susankennard.co.uk, or on Amazon. You can just get it anywhere. So what do I want to do with you tonight? Okay, so I really want to bring in some activations for you. So I've got these cards. If anyone's here live, I'll give you a personal one. But if there's no one here live, I will do a collective one. Okay, so these are called the Crystal Oversoul cards, okay, by Michael Eastwood. So I'm going to get them out, I'm going to shuffle them, and I'm going to ask the guides what they want to give us as an activation tonight, especially after this. We've got this incredible energy going on where we're coming up to the full moon. If you're interested in being on my full moon event to receive healing and activations and astrology, you can pop over to my website or on my newsletter, and you can join us. It's just £22, and you receive meditation, healing, activation, and astrology, looking at how it's going to affect you personally this supermoon in Aries. Okay, it's a full moon. Okay, let's just see. Okay, guys, who have we got? Actually, funny enough, woo! Melchizedek's here, but the Lemurian Starseed Crystal, wow, wow, wow. I actually have one. I'm going to show you. This is a Lemurian starseed crystal. Look at that. It's actually a tangerine crystal. So actually, if you look at it in real life, you can see that it's got kind of a slightly orangey tangerine color in it. But look at this Lemurian starseed crystal. So I want you just to feel into that energy. I'm going to try and bring it closer for you. And it's a number 8, which to me says abundance. So just feel into that activation. Take a deep breath. I'm going to feel into this as I hold my Lemurian crystal here. Yeah. So what I'm really feeling and what I'm hearing is that this is our opportunity to connect with basically the other realms. So to invite in, so let's do this now, put our hands on our heart, and we're just going to invite in the beautiful Lemurian energy. It's actually connected to Hawaii as well in this earth plane. So let's connect in with that beautiful energy, sacred energy, and ask for that Lemurian energy to be part of your expansion. Excuse me, the gifts from those times, ancient gifts. If it is for our highest and best good, that we get downloads from Lemuria and healing. Thank you. Let's see what other, let's see, I've got my other cards here. I feel very drawn to the Gateway of Activation cards. Actually, I don't normally do loads of cards, but I feel drawn today to do it. So let's see. These are Carl Gray's cards. Gateway of Activation. Gateway of Light Activation. Beautiful cards. Okay, let's have a listen to. Yeah. Melchizedek essentially is saying that it's time for us to really step more fully into our mission. So whatever it is that you feel is really sitting in your heart that you want to share with the world is really important to do that now, to action it. Yeah, it doesn't mean give up your job. I never have an advocate of that, but just really, you know, maybe take some time, maybe join our soul family, our soul's mission membership. You can find those details on my website, susankennard.co.uk. But essentially, find a way to be supported on your mission, because it's really key right now to share your light, to share your gifts with the world, because we are stepping fully into this golden earth and we're stepping fully into our own ascension. Okay. What do you want to share? This one, okay. Oh, wow. Sacred inner space. Wow, this is about us being really connected to our creativity, our divine feminine, our sacred feminine, and our sacral energy. Yeah, this is very sacral chakra. Powerful creative flow. And of course, you know, this full moon coming up in Aries is it's a north node. So, you know, it's about our destiny. It's about what destiny did we want to bring to the world, you know. Massive time for transformation and change. I hope you like those cards. Where are we? It's gone all blurred. There you go. Is it coming back? It's weird when the camera does that. It's a bit blurry. So it's quite a brief time with you this evening. Let me just see if I can get that back again. See if it recalibrates. Oh, it's gone really weird, blurry. It's a brief time with you. I will be doing my 5-minute frequency tune-up on Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. So look out for that, because you want to receive some healing and activation. And if you like this channel, please like it and subscribe it so that I can reach more people. It really is growing, and I'm really enjoying sharing the messages from the guides and sharing the wisdom from source with you. So much love for now, and if you're interested in that masterclass that I've just taught, you don't want to miss out on that, because it's really powerful healing, and I love you to experience it. So just, if you want to join my newsletter, if you're not already part of my newsletter, then you pop over to my website, like I said, and there's a pop-up box. Put your email in there. You get a free video course, meditation, loads of stuff, and you get to be on my newsletter. I'm actually going to send my newsletter out tomorrow, so if you miss it, don't worry, it's out every week, and you'll be able to get the replay next week if you don't get it this week.